morning to Stephanie. Good morning to Frank as well. Morning.
Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Yeah, so there is the Business Insider interviewed a psychologist who said that many of her millennial clients feel abandoned by their parents who have decided in retirement, instead of staying home and minding the grandparents, the grandkids, right?
Yes.
The grandkids, they want to do this. They want to go
Yeah.
out. They want to be on the beach. They want to travel. They want to spend time.
Freedom 55.
Yes, or 75 or whatever,
Yeah.
right? But a lot of millennials are feeling left by their parents.
They're your own kids.
Yeah.
So, like, my parents have been helpful, right? And you do need a village to bring up your kids. Times are different now, too, because years ago, you know, one of the parents would go off and work, one parent would stay home because you could afford to do that.
Yeah.
Now both parents have to go to work, so there's a lot more expense that's involved. But at the same token, when you have children, you have to have the anticipation. They're yours, they're your full responsibility, and they're yours to cover. It's really nice to have the help. It's super nice to have the help. But then the question goes, okay, if they're going to babysit your kids, do you pay them?
I know, that's another thing. We've talked about that too.
Yeah. We talked about, and just like you said, Frankie, it takes a village to raise kids. I helped raise my nephew. When he was born, I was about 14, 15 years old. And it took all of us to kind of chip in and help raise him until now he's 15, 14 now. And I just feel like, I don't know, when I think about my parents, I want them to enjoy their life. They took so much. My mom, she did a lot for us, like as a single parent. She gave up everything for us, and I feel like you should be prepared to do that yourself as a millennial having children. And I understand things are different now. A lot of millennials can't even afford a home right now. You know, both parents have to go out to work. But I feel like, again, like you said,
there are those grandparents that love to do
that.
that.
Of course, 100%.
And that's their happiness and joy.
Their joy,
and if that's their happiness and joy,
That's
amazing.
great.
If you got parents or grandparents that don't like taking care of kids, let them go somewhere else. Your kids are going to be better off.
Yes, exactly. And also, these grandparents, they're not necessarily like abandoning. They will, of course, come and visit and take care. They love their grandkids.
They wipe
but
your
at
bum.
the same time,
It's their time to go and shine.
It is their time to go out and shine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And they just don't. They have to schedule it. Like,
Yeah.
if you want your parents to watch your kids,
It's a
I
discussion.
think I think what is kind of taken for granted is that your parents are always there.
Yeah.
So I can drop my kids there whenever you want, right? And the grandparents are like, no, I'm busy. I'm going to Mexico next week. Like, I just can't. And they should enjoy their time. My in-laws, as soon as October hits, they are like, we are out. We are going to Jamaica. They have
But
their
you know
house
that.
down there.
You know,
we know that.
So you plan
and
for
I
it.
love it
Yeah.
because they get to enjoy their time.
Enjoy their life.
They
My
work
mom's
so
doing the
hard.
same thing. She's leaving next week for 3 months.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They work so hard.
Yeah.
Go
They
down
deserve
there
it.
and enjoy. So I think that we put a lot on grandparents.
What brings people joy,
Yeah.
that's what they should be doing.
Absolutely.
And they're your kids.
Yeah.
So just understand they're all yours before you have kids.
Yes.
Yes. And save some money for babysitting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's expensive out there.
Yeah, it is.
Everything's
It's hot out there. 6:27 here on Breakfast Television. More BT coming up after the break. We're going to have your top stories, and we'll say good morning to Sid 60 as well. You're watching BT.